Oh yeah, Aim says don't do that Kavaspills podcast episode thing. She said just jump right into it. So we're gonna jump right into it. Hey, hi girls. How we doing?
Hello. Hola. Puerto Rican.
I am 17. I might be 18% Puerto Rican. Just because it grows. It exponentiates. How you doing?
How do you spell that, Lauren?
What?
How you doing?
How you doing?
No.
How you doing? I love Wendy Williams.
He said exponentiates, Mr. Good Speller.
How we doing, peoples? Welcome back. Hey, back on the couch. Before we even get into anything, R.I.P. the Pope. We got to do a show for the Pope. Are you Catholic?
Yeah.
Are you Catholic?
Yes.
No offense. I always thought Catholics were weird growing up.
Whoa! Hey, for the Pope.
Oh, BULA.
There's a reason why.
Why?
They, first of all, did you watch the service
Which one?
of the Pope?
There's lots
the
of
ones where they're
services.
driving him through the city. They had him in a Dodge Ram.
I know. I was kind of offended by
Like
that.
a all-white Dodge Ram. They were pulling him through the...
With the big glass,
Yeah.
like
Oh, I was
enclosure.
going to say, did they have the glass box?
Yeah, but it was a
Pope
Dodge
mobile
Ram.
was a
like,
Dodge Ram.
they're in a Rolls.
Mercedes
Yeah,
or
Like nothing holier than a
But-
Dodge Ram.
But a pope is not supposed to have material things.
He did die with $100 to his name, they said. And for his birthday last year, he spent it feeding the poor. But you gotta kind of do that for, that's part of the job. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the pool party for my birthday as a pope. You're not gonna let that fly.
No.
Oh, I just want to kick it
definitely
easy and maybe go to St. Bart's and chill different. Nah, homie. You gotta go pass out yeah.
Well, I grew up in a Pentecostal evangelical church.
Well,
so
I think
Catholics
those
were
people are
super weird.
Yeah. They were speaking in tongues in my private school, too. Yeah. Shout out to all the...
I went to Catholic church one time with a friend, and I was like, I don't understand what's going on. They stand up, they sit down, they say, and also with you, and it just keeps going and going.
Shout out to
I love it.
all the people that...
Happy.
Shout out to all the people that went to Pentecostal private schools. And my mom put me in private school for cursing, and little did I know that's where the bad kids were. I was like, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah, I will say I went to Gibbs High School and hung out with the St. Pete Catholic kids, and they definitely partied harder than the Gibbs kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, majority of the parties I went to in high school were from St. Pete Catholic kids.
So, interesting thing about Ames, and you probably can attest to this, maybe not, because I definitely can't. She still talks to her friends from high school.
You know, and middle school.
And middle school. Do you have friends you still talk to from middle school?
Not really.
I don't even, if they walk into me in the middle of the road, I wouldn't know who they were.
We just ran into your friends at the festival the other day.
Shout out Yvonne. Yeah, shout out Yvonne. We were in a Shakespeare play together. You can't forget that. That's something you can't forget. So that was memorable. And plus, she's special. Shout out Yvonne. She's doing
meeting you.
She's doing it big in the photography world, man. She was with Carl Cox, was one of my...
Really?
Yeah. I was like, that's real close to him.
Damn.
Real close to him.
Speaking of DJs.
Oh yeah, VIP.
Where'd you guys go?
VIP, my good folks at Urban Flow blessed us with 2 VIP tickets to Breakaway. It's a festival down in Tampa, right at Raymond James. And saw Fisher. Which he had a custom Bucks jersey on, which I respect. I like that. But I saw the fold creases on, which means he just got it.
Yeah, it wasn't steamed out.
But I still respect the fact that he showed love to the hometown.
I read on his page that he just flew in, I'm guessing from Australia, and hit the stage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so he wasn't he probably didn't have time to steam the jersey, but somebody should have did that for him.
Well, whoever thought of it, good job. Whoever thought of it, good job. It was a dope show. What I will point out, which was, you probably noticed it.
Butts everywhere?
I didn't notice any. I didn't see no butts. But what I did notice,
so old.
what I did notice was the alcohol bars having 0 lines. There was nobody in line. If you wanted a rum and coke,
you're at
no
a
way.
festival where
Yeah, they
everybody's
were
on
doing
drugs.
But
other
still,
things,
like,
I think.
Even the drink, like nobody was drinking. We went to the Senorita tent, the drinks, full line.
Yeah.
$20 for a 5 ml. $20 for a 5 ml.
More than 20. It was more than $20.
Did you guys take Kava?
Almost made me want. No.
We probably could have brought a little more.
I'll tell you what we did, bro.
People had bags. Like, I just had my little bag.
Bring. I'll tell you what we did. Bring or brought? I'll tell you what we did. Bring.
What?
Some other beep Kava Hall.
In the car.
Yeah, some Kava Hall pregame in the car. It's a concert ritual.
Yes, it is.
At this point,
you guys.
it's a concert ritual.
I love it.
I mean,
and Stephen Gracie has their baby, I hear. So let's do a BULA to them.
Let's do a BULA for it. Okay.
That's good. Thank you.
Okay. And Stephen Gracie. What? All the other ones are dirty.
Glass. He brought that over last, by the way.
They're all dirty. This is the only clean one. All right. Thank you. Well, y'all shot glass watching, pocket watching. Hey, but shout out to Stephen Gracie, owners of Kava Hall. Just had a baby, not both of them. Just Gracie did. Yeah, cool people. Did. You got something in the mail coming?
Yes, I'm gonna send it this week. I've had it for
You haven't sent it yet?
Terrible at that.
It'd be worth the wait, trust me.
Yeah.
It's a one of one from your from your family over here. Yeah.
I think
it makes her official. So
BULA.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Oh, so, it gets me every time.
For those of y'all who didn't come to the High and Dry social that I was promoting last week, don't talk to me no more.
Right?
Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't ask me how my day was.
Don't invite us to your party.
Shout out to all the people who did show up. I will say it was Easter weekend. I'll give you all that.
I was at Easter with my family.
I get it.
You should have brought your families with you. But guess what?
That would have been interesting.
We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back and have another one. We're thinking the 16th. So redemption is for you guys. For those of you who didn't make that one, you have a chance to redeem yourself and get back in my good graces. If you miss both of them,
then what does the song say?
It means
what's the song?
We release a diss track.
Who sings that song? Did you quote a Drake song? She just quoted a Drake song.
No, I quoted a Kendrick and SZA song.
What did you say?
Drake says that line though.
If it's fuck me, then fuck you.
Oh,
Drake don't say that line.
It's my motto for 2025.
30. I need you to say for 30.
Yeah. I need you to say one nice thing about Drake on this show tonight. Just one nice thing.
He might have a large.
No, say something musically. See, you know what? You girls are always just sexualizing us men. It's more than we're more than just sex symbols.
Oh boy!
Right?
We're more than sex symbols.
I'm not even gonna say what was said before the camera started.
Right? That's what my head went to.
Okay, speaking of sexual
not
stuff,
saying it.
Oh yeah.
I don't have
shout out to Ye.
I don't know. No, this
That's
is
what y'all talking about?
No.
All right, go ahead.
I don't have any music news, but I saw something on the wonderful internet today.
Internet's undefeated too, by the way.
And I literally saved it just to show you guys because I can't believe what I saw.
I'm already muddy from that Kava.
Right, I feel it.
2, 1.
I've heard about this.
What is going on right now?
That's
Is it real life?
That's sperm. Yes, that's their sperm. They're all racing. It's a sperm race.
Wait.
I had to watch it 5 times.
I got so many questions. What, like, what do you mean? What am I watching now?
This is in LA.
Okay.
Say that.
Is that somebody's uterus I'm watching?
It's a UCLA versus a USC guy.
Yes.
What's the difference?
They put their into a little syringe and then put it under a microscope and watch their sperm race down a track.
These are expensive universities. What if your child, you spent about, how much is USC a year? Count that, and you say, "How son, what'd you do today?" "I won, Mom." You won what? "I won my sperm race."
Look at the little sperm.
What's the prize? A baby.
All right.
That's not a race I want to be in. Watching my sperm race and win? No. I want to be the ones that quit.
Oh wait, here you go, Lauren. The ending is going to be your favorite part.
This is like a battle rap.
Wait.
No. All right. Your algorithm is up. Is that Kavaspills?
No.
All right. Your algorithm is tore up. I want to know what they're suggesting you. If you did they suggest that to you, or you went and found that?
No, it was suggested.
So that's a sign. If they suggested that to her,
I am constantly trying to mess with Lawrence's algorithm though, and send him crazy shit.
Like it'd be normal, and then why did I open
what
this?
The fuck, Slone?
Why did I open this?
Oh.
So y'all got another chance to redeem yourself for the social.
Yeah, and I made this awesome tie-dye shirt.
Oh yeah, check this out, man.
I had a good time.
Nice.
So come through. We got a tie-dye station. We can do custom colors. This was a request. She said, "What do you want?" I said, "Match my Converse."
Those shoes right there.
Match my Converses.
And
she says, "Bet." And there we go. So,
Okay.
this is the bag too.
Oh.
I made that thing work. Probably asked you too. Made that work.
Why didn't you wear those shoes?
I wasn't thinking last minute.
Oh,
Plus, I had the bombers on.
What shoes are you wearing?
We can go straight to the shoes. We got the bombers.
I do not approve of these.
We got the bombers, courtesy of Miss Marianne. The thing about these ain't just regular slip-ons. First of all, outside.
They're slippers.
Outside. Fully teddy beared out on the outside. And on the inside. But these ain't slippers. You know what? My whole back's covered. I wear these out so much, people don't even know. They say, like, nice shoes. I don't say they're slippers. I say, thank you. Yeah.
They're very nice slippers.
Hey, shout out. And they so comfortable.
They look
Shout out,
like
Marianne.
very nice slippers. They do.
And it's what Lil Yachty and them wearing. Look at the pictures. That's what they wearing. What y'all got on? Y'all probably ain't comfortable as mine.
My, cute, whatever, blazer, high tops.
She got so many shoes. It's like, whatever.
I just needed something to match my shirt that I tie-dyed also.
So you were tie-dye queen.
I like to tie-dye. I'm gonna be tie-dyeing some Kavaspills shirts. So
all right. So we got
Kavaspills
shirts coming up.
If you want one, let me know. I'll do whatever colors you want.
Take orders.
I'll let you know what colors we have, and then you can tell me what you want, what size. I got select sizes on the way, and we're gonna tie-dye them up, and just let me know what you want.
Can they pick their own colors?
Yeah, they can pick their own colors.
All right,
I
bet.
just have to figure out
One of one.
price. And let us know. They will be custom.
So for all y'all that have
and hold on, Amanda's shoes.
oh, my
I
bad.
have dunks that Aimee and Lawrence got me, right? These are dunks.
Yes.
They're so cute.
And you got the pearls on them too. By the way, lime green on the inside. It's all about detail, people.
Right.
First of all, y'all officially have too many shoes. So by the next show, I need a pair of shoes. My birthday's coming up.
I got you.
I need a pair of shoes.
I got
Do you know what size I wear? Do you know what size I wear?
10.5.
I know now. She wears a 7, 7.5, depending on the shoe.
Oh, Lawrence, I'm so proud of you.
All right.
But what size in boys?
5.5. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't done. You cut me off.
Oh, Oh boy.
So exciting news. Before we get into that, we had a wonderful week, but do we have any root to picks?
I do.
Oh,
That's a loaded
whoa! You didn't even hesitate. Let's hear it.
Yeah. So my route to pick is with the woman at the smoke shop. So I go in there and, I'm cashing out, talking to the gentlemen who work there. They're always so friendly and nice. And I turn around to leave. Oh, they're loud up there. And,
R.I.P. Lois.
oh, right. And I cash out and I turn around and this lady says something to me and I'm like, excuse me? And she says, do you suck helium to talk like that?
That's bold. That's bold.
Yes, I carry it in my purse. Before I turned around and spoke to you, I took a little
And that's what I said. I was like, yeah, I suck helium to talk like that.
So she was serious or she was joking?
She said, you don't have to be rude.
After she asked you if you sucked helium.
She
That's not rude?
said, I said, you're being rude. She said, I just want to know if you suck helium to talk like
you
that.
Been like, did you smoke meth before you came in here and asked me this question?
A little rebuttal quickly. No, because
No.
she's got a fiery side.
Like, what did you smoke to ask me that question?
Yeah, like, she was an adult, and I think she was with it enough.
And all day, all she was saying was, I want to run into her again.
I do.
I was like, you want
She was
smoke?
there to buy whippets.
You want smoke?
Probably. She had a big bag with her, so she was probably waiting for the bus.
Yo! She probably was asking you. She told you about the fiery side. It comes out real quick. She probably was asking you if you suck helium because you wanted it for her whippets.
Oh, maybe.
You wanted to know a good brand to get.
Oh, she wanted to
Like,
wanted
you
to
suck
know if
helium?
you wanted to hang out.
Yeah,
or
like,
if she could be cool like you and have that voice if she kept doing whippets.
Right.
She did enough.
No whippets. I've never done a whippet.
Not yet.
I've sucked helium. It does change my voice. It makes it sound like this. Hello.
Really? So it reverses it?
I'm just kidding.
It reverses it?
I'm just kidding. No. It does whatever it does to you.
Bet. Sloan, what's been picking your route?
Well, I think. Actually, I had something.
Had a wonderful week.
No, it was very trying, but I don't know. I guess I don't really have one right now.
All right, bet.
But
Sometimes it's a good thing. No news is good news.
yeah,
You're gonna learn when you get to my age. You're gonna learn and realize that a nice calm day is the best day.
I guess I don't have a route to pick. I just have something to say.
Oh,
All right.
I have some advice for everyone.
Okay.
If you have a fucking problem with someone, just tell them. Don't be a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just tell them.
Mm-hmm.
We're adults. No passive aggressive bullshit. Especially when you are a very old adult. There's no reason to do some passive aggressive bullshit. You got a problem with me? Tell me. I'm an adult. Depends on what you say, how I might come back at you, but I can usually control myself. Right?
I feel bad for whoever you're talking to, and whoever she's talking to, take the advice.
Talking to multiple people, but
Dang, everybody gonna catch a book. All right.
I went to Chris Brown's funeral today.
It would have been if you went to that concert.
No.
So
an old friend, Chris Brown,
Oh, God.
died. And Yeah, we had a celebration. They had a celebration for like
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, yeah.
So, sorry.
It was at Ferg's, and I got to see a lot of old friends.
Let it out.
All right. Wouldn't it suck to die, obviously, and your name be Chris Brown? So when you say to people, Chris Brown died, they're like, what? And you say, no, not that one. What's the response?
Oh.
See? That would suck. Oh, that would suck. Because you know that's the response. He died? No, not that Chris Brown. Oh, okay. Oh, we good.
He was quite the comedian type of guy.
Let's do one for Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. I wish Chris Brown would have discovered Kava.
Oh,
BULA.
Shout out to Chris, man. Shout out to Chris. I got a root.
We only have a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
FYI.
I got a root. Let me go pee first. And then
Okay.
I'll talk about my root. All right. Yeah, we paused.
Oh, thank you.
We paused. Wait, I was on my root.
Yeah.
Man. See, last week my root was about myself. So yeah, my root to pick. It's my root to pick.
The suspense.
My root to pick. You go support your friends. You go to their establishments.
Oh.
You go to their events. You put money in their till. You just bring awareness there by you even being there. Lawrence, where you at? I'm over here. Guess what? They're going there. When it's time for you to do something, they're nowhere to be found. I don't even know what you call that. That's my root to pick. But I do believe in redemption. Gonna be another chance.
Sure you come.
But I don't do 2 chances.
Only 3.
Only 2. Wait. I don't do 3 chances. Only 2. Yeah, that's my root to pick. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
Wow.
I will tell you this though. A side note. So my pops moved down from Arizona. He now lives in Florida. And he lives in my mom's crib. And being in the house with them for more than an hour is the most entertaining thing in the world. He has all the stories and she now validates them. So I'm hearing all the stories I used to hear, but now I'm hearing the real details. She'll chime in and be like, yeah, that ain't right. That wasn't me he's talking about. You know? So it's pretty cool. So it's pretty cool bonding with him, catching up, you know. It's really dope.
Dysfunctional situation, but you put the fun in dysfunctional.
It's like it's
That's
not
what
even.
we say about my family.
It's not even. It's like it's this. I don't even know what dysfunctional is. It's just straight love. Seeing my mom do that for my dad, you know, after all these years, is showing me what like true love is. You know.
Oh yeah, because that's the father of her children.
Yeah, but I've seen
because they're not in love anymore, she still loves him because that's the father.
Yeah, I think that's dope. I think that's real dope. Shout out to you, Mom. Let's do a show for my mom and my dad. And weed.
BULA in 1979.
Every time he smokes, he says he's going back to the 70s.
My
mom hates it. She says his voice changes.
He starts laughing.
And she knows exactly when he's really smoking. And his voice changes. I don't even like that laugh. It's annoying. Let me live, girl. Let me live. I want to be free. I want to be free. I like it. I'm doing what I like. That's it. But you don't gotta talk like that. Why your voice get deep like that? Oh, that's how I want my voice to be.
And he laughs a lot too. Yeah. But like he's laughing while he tells you the story, and that makes you laugh.
As if you heard the story already, but him laughing causes you to laugh because you're like, oh, this is really funny. As soon as I hear it, this thing gonna be funny.
He's so cute.
Shout out to Pops, man.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you the first time Aimee and my dad met? Yeah. Shout out Bill Parcells. So we got something planned coming up, and everybody is ready. We're just waiting on the confirmation from you and your household. We're gonna drive up to America's first Kava bar.
Yep.
Talk to Jeff Bowman.
Yep.
See what the business is. Drink some good Kava.
Going to do it.
Do another road trip. We haven't been in the car in a minute. So.
Whose car are we gonna go?
Lawrence is getting a new car.
What kind of car you want for the trip? I'll rent one.
I'm
not going to be with pressure.
The Audi Q5 that I had with the panoramic sunroof.
Oh.
That's Audi Q5.
I think that's what it was.
You going to pay half of it for me?
$50 a day.
Oh, bet. Really?
Oh.
Are you serious?
Enterprise. They'll pick you up.
They pay you for that? Yeah, all right, we get a Q5. We get a Q5.
That would be dope.
Yeah, we'll give your car a rest with all the miles. We'll get a Q5.
Yeah,
we don't
she
have a
is
choice.
pushing it.
It'll be good. Like, nothing happens if you go over. No one's ever
I'm
known.
gonna have to pay.
But they just say that. But if you re-up.
No, they don't just say that.
If you re-up with them, then they're like, you cool, we'll just roll the miles over. I got a feeling they'll say that. Why not?
I do think you could get ahead of it and try to add miles on. But
Get her to call. Get her to call. You might get
everything.
You might get 6 months for free. You might get 6 months for free.
I would love that.
For real. So I'm excited about going. Jeff, we on the way. I haven't been to the Knox still. We have a place called Beach Kombucha that's requested us to come. I told them, y'all don't sell no Kava.
But they do.
They corrected me and they said they do. They got 2. So we're going to pull up there, have CT show us around. So we're looking forward to that. Have you been?
No. I don't drink kombucha.
You about to?
Oh, it's
Where you about to
good.
go?
Have you ever tried it?
I have. Actually, the first time I tried it, I got a little drunk.
It does have alcohol in it.
Yes,
It does have
but
alcohol
this
in
was
it.
back. Like,
Then how
when
are they
it
mixing
first-
Kava and kombucha?
It's natural
don't know.
fermentation.
I don't know about all that.
There's
But I'ma
kombucha
try
where the alcohol is removed, right? I believe. I could be speaking completely out of turn here.
I'm not a
but
kombucha expert.
when it first became like a thing, like, oh, it's good for your stomach. I remember my husband was like, I want to try this. It's really good
Yeah.
for your gut, all this stuff. So we bought some and we didn't know. And like, I'm drinking it. I'm like, oh, I like this. He's like, I don't like it that much. So I just
You
drank
like
the
it, you
whole
drunk.
thing. And I'm like,
Feeling
well,
good.
shit, I got a buzz.
Oh, interesting.
Sunday at like 9 a.m.
Oh, whoa. How long is kombucha good for?
I would imagine a while since it's just fermented.
I got some in the fridge with some Kava in it. You want to try it?
No, I'm good.
You want to try it?
I'll wait
I'm
until we go.
confused because
What's the
kombucha
shelf life?
naturally has a little bit of alcohol in it.
Yes.
I don't know. Does it? Where
Does.
my shot glass?
That's yours. This
I'll
is
bet. Hey, Steve and Gracie, y'all need to make these bottles bigger, man, so I can feel better about drinking them in one day. Like, better about myself. I'm drinking these things like a double gulp from 7-Eleven. Oh, BULA. So, got a question for you girls.
Shoot. Let's shoot straight.
Give me some of the reasons you like going to a Kava bar. Like, why do you like going to a Kava bar? Why not just drink alone at home?
I can't drink Kava at home. Once it leaves the Kava bar, I rarely finish it. It gets warm and I throw it out.
Yo, that is
Oh, I
true.
don't have that problem.
I know you. I know you don't. But
I don't have that problem.
I do that too. Like, if I bring it home, it almost like the party stops. And then the next morning, I wake up with like a half full thing of Kava.
Yeah, but what do? You go to the Kava bar to get another one because...
I drink it.
Oh,
No,
you drink
I
it?
was going to say, he drinks it.
Yeah, I
That's
drink
why
it.
he doesn't mind when it tastes
A
weird.
day old Kava left over. like overnight, it's the best thing in the world.
Hair of the dog.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things. It's the perfect temperature.
I like it refrigerated and fresh.
I'll be drinking yours too. The one you leave over here, I'll drink that too.
It only gets that taste if it's been refrigerated and then left out. If you make kava and like this kava that hasn't been refrigerated, if you left it out, it will not taste like that. Just FYI.
Well,
speaking from experience.
But you don't want to leave it out for that long, right?
If y'all leave this,
you can. What do you think they do in like Vanuatu?
I guarantee
they drink that shit.
Right, but they don't refrigerate it.
I guarantee,
and they spit also.
Yeah,
I guarantee when y'all leave this kava here, it'll be drunk tomorrow morning. So what do you like about a kava bar?
I like the people. I like this just all different types of people in all different walks of life.
You connect with all of them?
Yes, I have friends who are like old enough to be my kid. Then there's people old enough to be my parent.
True.
It's just like,
it is some old people there.
There's some older people. There's some younger people.
There's been people that's died that I've known in Kava bar of natural causes.
Yeah.
Like seriously, not of like homicide, natural causes. That's old. That's crazy though.
Yeah, so it's the people, it's the community.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me or her? Me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Okay. I would say like the community, because when I first went, it wasn't the kava that attracted me. It was the people. I thought for sure everybody had alcohol in their pocket and they were sneaking in the bathroom because there's no way that everybody was this happy.
Doing lines in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way all of you guys are on the same page of none of y'all are drinking and y'all are choosing to be here having fun. So it was a community, and not the countless amounts of times I would left my wallet at a kava bar and it's been either at the same spot with the money in it or turned in. It's like, it's the safe. I've never seen a fight. I usually don't ever see a fight at a kava bar. It's the only place I see people go to every single day, and it's okay. You do that with a bar, you're an alcoholic. You go to a bar every day, even if you go to study, you're an alcoholic. A kava bar, I sit next to a guy working for NASA, next to a guy who's a world traveler, next to an MMA fighter,
pilot,
next to a pilot. Like, so the conversations are crazy. I know this girl who does reconstruction surgery with people's face with her hands. You wouldn't know about that. That's only at a kava bar.
Yeah.
Would you do that, by the way? She puts her hands like
her fingers up your nose and
your
does
brain
this
and shit.
massage.
And
like massage,
like a plastic surgeon.
No.
And I'm like, if you want me to operate on your face, I'll try.
No, she does.
Well.
She goes through the what?
She goes through your nose and like does things to alter your face.
Yeah, and she got a waiting list for like 2 years.
That's cool.
So yeah, there's all different walks of life.
I'm sticking my hands in my nose.
What about you, Amanda?
What about Slone?
Well, I don't want to go with the majority here, but it is the community. But for me, it's like the community plus, like drinking kava, you're supposed to sit around with people and talk. Like, obviously, I drink kava throughout the day and I'm not around people, but it helps me not kill people that I am around.
Yeah.
So I like to have it alone, but I wouldn't be happy having it only alone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. And plus, how would you know how to brew it?
You don't.
Google?
Yeah,
right?
no, you can't find
sick.
it. You can't find it on Google.
I had to be shown how to brew kava at a kava bar.
I only learned how to brew kava from sitting at a kava bar and watching it so many times that I was like, okay, I think I might be able to attempt it. They told me how much I should use for 1 gallon. Like,
and the internet
still was like,
if I Google how much,
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
If I Google how much kava do I need to make it, I'll get 10 different answers.
Yeah, you won't get the right answer.
Isn't that crazy? I get 10 different answers. How to make kava, I get 13. I'll put in 10 results, please. I'll get 20 results.
Products.
And they'll sell me. Half the people are selling me. So Like
the biggest thing for me is that it's the only thing I do for myself. As a mom, as an adult, with a family, and having to do adult things, it is the one thing in my life that I do for myself every single day, and it's not for anybody else but me. If I'm having a bad day, like, I go into a Kava bar and it doesn't even exist anymore.
Can't do that at home.
You can't do that at home. And it forces me, like, as a mom, to go out and be social and do something for myself. But I don't think of it as doing something for myself in the moment.
It's good. It's a good release. It's a good place to just go and know you can always. You don't have to have a friend to go with you. It's not like a bar. You can go by yourself.
You went to your first Kava bar by yourself.
Yes,
which is crazy to me. Like,
I did too, yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, I would do it, but that's not a lot of people do something like that. Go to somewhere for the first time by themselves. I think that's how you get
to do it, though.
That's how you get rewarded by doing stuff like that. It's like, you know, and look what came out. Look what came out of it.
Right?
Your life has never been the same.
Nope.
Never been the same.
Never.
I don't think it will ever be the same.
I couldn't imagine not going to a Kava bar.
What? I changed her life. She tells me all the time. And I've been the reason that her shoe game is on a different level. She wants to take the credit. She can have some of the credit because she puts the outfits together. But her being with me has, I sound cocky. But her being with me, her level of awareness of her shoe game is upper echelon. And not to mention what I've sprinkled onto it has validated her in the shoe game to the point where...
Because I'm not buying Manolos anymore?
Ooh! No, because you didn't have tennis shoes before. Your Manolo and Gucci game was
tennis shoes. Excuse me.
She didn't have tennis shoes before.
Yes, she did.
She only wore nice shoes.
What? No, she only wore what? What did she only wear?
Converse.
Nope, wrong.
No.
Skechers.
No, she never wore Skechers.
K-Swiss.
Keds.
Yeah, she had the Keds.
I love Keds.
Yo, people, she had Keds before me. I'm just saying.
Like really cute Keds.
They're cool.
Sparkly Keds.
She got Travis Scott.
She
got Travis Scott's now. It's a different league. I'm not hating on Keds or whatever.
Right,
I'm just saying she went to Keds to. Can I get a? Where'd you get those from? She had the Yeezys how many weeks before they came out?
2.
Compliments to her. You got 2 weeks before they came out.
Oh, compliments on me.
I threw that in there. Back
to the Kava.
Back to the community.
I know, like, people are going to say, like, it's expensive to go to a Kava bar every day. Right?
Yeah.
Depends on which Kava bar you go to, honestly. Because if you go to the same one consistently,
they're going
to hook you up.
Yeah.
Because you're there as a regular, you're helping attract, keep people that come in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're a good regular, you're going to start talking to people that walk in and it's their first time. And they're going to give you a shell when somebody else sits down and tries a shell for the first time.
When I was a Kava tender, I would hook people up just from giving me company on a slow day. Like, thank you for just filling my time. Here's a bunch of shells,
Well, but I know, like, people talk shit
for
about,
real.
like...
Thanks for making my day go by quicker.
The price.
And this dude over here stinks, and he won't stop talking to me. Thank you for coming over here and distracting him. Here's a free shell. Come back tomorrow.
I know people are going to say, like, the profit margins are so high on Kava, but that leaves them room to be able to give away free product.
Yeah.
And in the grand scheme of things, if you think about it,
and
you break it down, like, if you're buying a good Kava, like, let's say Knock at Home.
Knock 'em all,
You're paying like $50 for a quarter kilo. That's only 2 gallons.
Yeah. And another thing too, all of my friends that own kava bars have employed my other friends. They put money in their pockets. And I'm talking about, like, I know people who has worked at the same bar for over 10 years. We've been able to buy cars, houses off of these profit margins. And the last time I checked, this is America. We want the lowest price on costs versus the what the consumer pays. It's the American dream. Anybody would take that opportunity.
Yeah.
What I am against is kava bars who are just in it for the money,
right,
and not for the culture or pushing the culture forward or educating people and just
drinking it,
or even drinking it. If you sell kava and don't drink it, that's a red flag.
Right.
I'm sorry, it's a red flag.
Yeah.
So while I think it's great, it was wonderful to have a shell at home with your friends, there is nothing like going to a kava bar.
You have to look at it like this. Do you go to Starbucks every day? Do you have a gym
people do.
membership?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Why not work
That's
out
our
at
gym
home?
membership.
Why not work out at home?
There you go. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right?
You know?
I don't go to the gym or work out at
Yeah,
home.
the
so
community people find in the gym, you can find at a kava bar.
It's really the community, people. It's finding the community. A lot of people are the misfits coming together, having friends. I've seen people get married, meet at a kava bar, get married, have kids. Like, you can't do that just staying at home. You can't. It's just a healthy debate. We're just giving y'all other options of what to do. It's great if you want to chill at home and do it, but like you gotta see what this is about.
I think it's hard because there's a lot of places, other states that don't have options. We know this from me traveling this year. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just want to go and open kava bars all over the U.S. because it would help change people's lives. But in those states, I understand, and that's why I think there should be some sort of something for those people to be able to interact with an actual kava bar, like we talked about doing.
Yeah. Kava consultant or something like that?
No, more like a live thing.
Oh, all right.
But
maybe
in
connected.
that sense, yes, those people want to try kava. They don't have an option to go somewhere, so all they can do is do it at home.
That's a good idea.
I know.
Have an opportunity for you at home to be remotely with the kava bar.
Yes, I've told you this.
Yo, that's a vibe. Go ahead. Live BULA. Live BULAs. Go ahead. Sorry.
But
That's
for people that have kava bars, like, I don't know why you would just stay at home and drink.
Yeah.
You're not doing what kava is meant to do, which is to be gathered with your friends and people you care about and sharing together.
Read up on the culture of kava. Nowhere in the history of kava is anybody enjoying this stuff by themselves. It's not what the culture is. It's taking the culture and it's reinventing the wheel. It's a community. People got together for funerals, weddings, and it's
and not even for celebratory things, just at the end of their day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Just coming together.
Some people have two people that they can share with at home.
Exactly.
Not everybody has that.
That's sad. Not everybody has that. That's sad.
I mean, there's single people that are happy.
Just the way you said it was sad.
Yeah.
Some people that don't have
that. I didn't mean it sad. I just meant
it sounded sad, right? All right. That's my bad.
Yeah. But we like to, though we have each other, we like to go.
Yeah, I mean,
the people at the kava bars.
We got the best of both worlds.
With your crazy antics.
It's fun here and it's fun out there. She's right behind me.
You ever see Lawrence and I at a kava bar and he introduces me to you? I have never sold crack. I have never
Yo!
Yeah. We're just looking for it.
We're
going to
Slone. She's my crack dealer from earlier.
Kids.
Yo.
What are you doing? What are you guys up to? Oh, just gonna go smoke crack in the back.
Yeah, I may or may not have said that. May or may not have said that. What are we missing? It's a good show tonight. I feel good about it.
Yeah.
Feel good about it.
I just have to reiterate, you have to go try a kava bar. Don't make any decisions based on anything you see, what we're telling you or anybody else is telling you. You have to go try it and see what works best for you.
Yeah, facts.
And understand the culture with kava and what it's supposed to be before you make the decision.
And if you do it at home, you need to know what to do at home. Go to a kava bar and learn what to do first.
Yeah.
Or you're just going to be at home figuring this stuff out. YouTube is going to mess your head up because there's going to be a million people. Hey, how you doing? I'm Travis.
None of them do it right, by the way. I've watched every kava making video. None of them do it
13
right. minutes
in and haven't made one thing of kava. You go, well, one day I was walking down the park. Like, bro, I hate that when you like Google a video. I just want to learn how to change my oil. Hey, have you ever walked down the street and was like, hey, I need to change my oil? Well, you come to the right place. Like, shut up.
Also, if you are going to watch those videos, don't let them trick you. You never need a blender to make kava at home.
No, you don't.
You do not need a blender. You do not need a food processor.
It's simple.
You just need a bag.
It's the simplest thing in the world, people. It's
nut milk bag.
Nut milk bag.
That's it.
Fresh water. Spring water, I love the best.
No tap water. No tap water. You deserve better.
You don't even need that if you buy the kava pre-portioned.
That's it, man. It's simple. Don't reinvent the wheel. It's simple. If I can do it at home, you can do it.
And
what do you think of my kava that I made?
I was just about to say something. Very good. Very good.
BULA.
Mixed with the kava hull is just perfect. Why does it say wine sperm on there? I've been looking at that the whole time.
The video that we watched
Slone,
with the sperm competition.
That's even more suspect. We already talked about that. We already covered that.
Yeah.
I was here for that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the sperm race. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Algorithm. All right, people. We got shirts on the way. We're gonna do special orders because they're one of one custom.
If you want one, message me, please.
Message Aimee. Sloan, you got any news?
Kavaspills?
Whatever.
Sloan, you got any news coming up? Anything?
Well, I gotta go back to freaking Orlando this weekend.
Volleyball?
Yay.
So, hey,
Fuck Orlando.
last time we didn't talk about it. Orlando does have a couple kava bars we went to that's actually we vouched for.
Yeah, the one.
I know, but it takes like 20 minutes, 40 minutes to drive.
It's worth it. If you want to, it's worth it. But get it like a gallon or half a gallon.
And you get it by the gallon.
Just sneak out one night and drive there late night. You trust me, you're worth it. And if that is closed, go to Kavasutra if you have to.
Yeah, but no, go to Pacific Roots, right?
Pacific Roots.
That's where I wanted to go, but it was 40 minutes. It was like 13 miles, and it was going to take 40 minutes to get there. It's like
you must have had no highways clicked on as options.
No, there was tons. I accidentally got on one trying to go to the place that sold Legos.
It's not far from Universal.
Yeah.
But it's like through the neighborhood. Like you drive, like you're not in Disney World anymore. Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. That'd be cool, a kava bar in Disney World.
You know what? I would like a kava bar on a cruise ship.
Ooh.
I'm going on a cruise.
You know what I had to do on the cruise, so we need a video from you.
There you go.
Yeah, we need a video from you.
On the cruise?
Yeah. I'll give you the kava. We need a video for you on the cruise. You scared? Oh, she gonna drink, y'all. She gonna get toasted. Her and her mama gonna get toasted.
Like my mom.
She ain't worried about no kava. She about to get toasted.
Well, I'm gonna be brewing in my hotel room in Orlando this coming weekend.
All right, we need a video.
With my water park hotel.
We need a video.
So I'll be sitting by the water park, lazy river with my kava.
Oh,
we need a video.
For you.
We need a video. Album almost done, people. Some kava music's on the way. I keep saying that. I'm on my Frank Ocean, but it's coming.
It is.
It's really coming. She's heard some stuff. She's on some tracks.
I heard it.
Like, it's coming, people. So, art takes time. Art takes time. I appreciate y'all vibing with us again. Thank y'all for meeting us on the couch.
Go to a kava bar.
Go to a kava bar. Experience the culture. What you got for the people?
Yeah. Go to a kava bar. Tip your kava tender nicely.
Yeah.
And
you'll
see what happens.
Hey, if you go somewhere every day, you should be getting hooked up. You shouldn't be paying full price. All right?
Oh, BULA.
First Kava bar was Low Tide.
It was at Ohana's back when they were open, like probably 6 years ago.
My first Kava bar was in Madeira Beach at BULA Beach.
Vapor Road, Tyrone.
Low Tide Kava Bar.
First Kava bar is Tribe Tea House.
My first Kava bar was Low Tide. My sister Kim took me there when I didn't drink anything. Did my homework, wanted to go home, but now we work there and yep.
Low Tide.
Low Tide.
Vapor Road, Tyrone.
BULA on
It's so
5th.
be two bitch, you
Gotta set it.
already know. And I've been known to sling a Kava for the low. And I'm the man, rest in